crisp fall afternoon. I have a gorgeous view of Plymouth Harbor and a lovely glass of white wine in my hand. What a perfect way to wind down and end the week. It's a Friday afternoon with a glass of Mayflower White, good company with my friends at the 1620 Winery and Wine Bar. We're about to go inside and meet the owners and Vinter, Robert and Raquel Mullaney. They're a dynamic husband and wife team and self-described serial entrepreneurs. After years of running a successful business, they decided it was time for a change of pace and a change of career. Let's go meet them. Cheers. Thank you both for having us here today. This is fantastic.
Thank you for coming.
So tell me a little bit about the story. It's really fascinating how you ended up being a Vinter and a wine owner.
Well, it was really funny that Bob and I were transitioning out of a career, and neither one of us knew what we were going to do next after that healthcare company. And my husband said, you know what, I'm going to be either a musician and write music, or I'm going to be a winemaker. And we laughed and yucked it up and thought that was pretty funny. If you fast forward 8 months, Bob saw an ad in the newspaper that said the Plymouth Winery was for sale. And he looked at the ad and he looked at me and he said, what do you think? And as they say, the rest is history.
The rest is history. You've been here about 5 months now. Now you are a Vinter, but you had been making wine for years, and your family made wine as well, correct?
Correct.
Tell me a little bit about your process for making the wines that you carry here.
Well, we try to get as many of the grapes locally as we can. Some of them right here from Massachusetts, others from the Finger Lakes, and we do get some from California as well. And we just try to have feature as many local wines as we can in the wine bar, so people get a sense of what really great wine is being made here, right here in Massachusetts.
And you yourself are making 22 varieties right now, is that correct?
We have 22 on offerings usually, but we make probably about 30 altogether.
What is your favorite part of the process of making wine?
I like the creative part of actually taking something from nothing, from grapes, and turning it into something that people really enjoy.
So it's so much about the art and about the interactions with your customers. Let's go in and take a look at everybody enjoying your wines.
Great idea.
Cheers. Cheers. Oh, that is so pretty. Thank you. So in addition to all kinds of incredible wines that you make here, you also have some fun treats. Tell me a little bit about some of the specialty drinks you have and some of the nibbles.
Well, you're actually enjoying one of my favorite, which is the Tipsy Pilgrim with some cranberries and pear liqueur. And I'm very blessed to have a master mixologist and a bar manager, Kathy, who comes up with these specialty cocktails every quarter. So we're featuring the Tipsy Pilgrim, the Funky Monkey, we have a Blue Honeybee, and I love her sangria. She has a gorgeous red sangria as well as her autumn apple cider spice sangria.
So you have all kinds of fun drinks that are seasonal as well as some fun nibbles for customers as well.
We have a beautiful charcuterie board that all of our meats and cheeses are local. We have a perfroct from Martha's Vineyard that my husband makes a homemade fig compote to put on top of that, as well as a hummus board and a dessert board.
Now tell me, what is it that you want your customers to experience, your guests to experience when they're here with you?
I think the most important part to me is that they feel like they're in my living room having a glass of wine with me. It's all about home and being part of my family at the 1620 Wine Bar.
Incredible. Yeah. Well, I'm going to take my Tipsy Pilgrim, which looks lovely. I'm going to go curl up by your very cozy fireplace and have some of your nibbles. Thank you so much for having us here. This has been an amazing, amazing visit.
Enjoy, Donna.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
So whether you are sitting by the fire pit with family and friends or cozied up next to the fireplace with a specialty cocktail, the 1620 Winery and Wine Bar is the perfect place to start or end your night out.